Other news, the summer months are often some of the busiest for Cincinnati police, but this year the department says the numbers are moving in the right direction.
WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindak sat down one-on-one with Interim Chief Adam Henney in an interview you'll only see on WLWT.
Questions continue to fly surrounding safety in Cincinnati. But what makes a city feel safe? Is it crime statistics or perception? It's a question at the center of policing, and the one facing the man sitting across the table from me.
Areas that I've been working on, or we have as an agency, is the hard facts, the statistics, but also the perception. They both have their own fight within crime.
Cincinnati Interim Police Chief Adam Henney.
I believe that the community, more now than ever, feels safe downtown. They feel safe in the city. I believe that their trust in the police department is extremely high.
The Cincinnati Police Department has numbers measuring crime. 29 homicides so far this year, compared to 35 at this point in 2025. Robberies, aggravated assaults, burglaries, and auto thefts, all down year over year. But it's hard to put a figure on a person's perception of safety.
When I would talk to the community and ask them about their perceptions, one of the things that they would always bring up, the number one thing was we want to see more police officers.
Walking that walk, Henney tells me walking patrols are up over 1,000% year over year.
What I really enjoy about these officers buying into this, because obviously they are, that we went and see these numbers. I want the officers to learn who is in their neighborhoods, the young people, where they go to school, what's going on in their lives. I think that that's great.
It's not just more officers on the ground, but in the sky. In the month of June, Cincinnati police had more drone flights than any other major city in the United States.
We got more eyes on incidences more quickly. We have people watching cameras 24 hours a day.
The numbers don't tell the entire story. The same report shows increases in reported rapes and strangulations, as shootings and other criminal investigations continue to test the department's efforts.
I wish I had a book that I can write to say I know the way to make crime 0%. If I did, I wouldn't be here right now.
So still a lot of work to be done, and I do really want to stress from my conversation with the interim chief, he really wanted to credit all the men and women of the Cincinnati Police Department, saying day in and day out that those officers on the streets are doing everything they can to keep this city safe. Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.